Hello, hello everyone, and we are going to be doing the 198 capitals of the world again because it's good fun. We will obviously be doing a challenge, and I'm actually going to give myself a little more time this time to just really think through everything that's happening. So we're not moving, but we do get 4 minutes. So this means I'm probably not going to use the whole time, but it's going to give me a chance to spend a little bit more time thinking and reasoning stuff out while not giving myself like 20 minutes per bloody place. So we're going to go with 4 minutes. 5 minutes. Pause the game, pause the video, play along with me. Here's the invite link down in the description, and good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one goes. Right. Okay, we are somewhere in the world. We have a southern coast, and we have a lot of flags along here. Now, I don't think either of those is a country flag. I think those are other things. I don't recognise either of those as a country flag. I mean, that's not even close really to Algeria, which itself doesn't have a southern coast. All right, it could be island nations. Sustainable cities and communities, 17. 14, life below water. There's another one of those flags. Maybe it is. Connect to Earth Hour Maldives. Okay, I think we're in the Maldives. Male. Brilliant. Which is the capital of the Maldives. So let's get in on the map and see if we can find it. Now the Maldives, I think, are down here somewhere. There they are. Thank goodness for that. I could have looked bad. Where's Male? Is Male the capital? I thought it was. These are technically the Maldives as well, I guess, but we've never been to the Maldives. People talk about going to the Maldives a lot. They are right in the middle of nowhere, aren't they? There's Male. Brilliant. So, I can see this sort of breakwater thing here, which would suggest we're maybe around here. We've got a cricket ground. A bus terminal. This could be a cricket. Yes, that is absolutely going to be a cricket ground, probably. Right, so what have we got? We've got an east to west thing running along here, and those will be cricket ground flags. Okay, good. Let's just take this in. This is the Maldives. This is what you expect, isn't it? Beautiful waters, sun. Okay. That breakwater, Male private speedboat parking. The bus terminal that's supposed to be around about there. Do we have any bendy roads yet? Not that way, as far as I can see. Not that way as far as I can see, but we do have another road going in up north there. Murray Brown fast food doesn't fill me with confidence, though. That's the trouble. Unless we could be... Does this count as Male? That's a tricky one, actually. Maybe that breakwater isn't this thing. I don't know. Where's the next road off to the left along there? Yeah, that's tricky. And this looks like it could be a bridge of some sort, which could be there. Perhaps we're further this way. Male swimming track. Bus stop for Hulhumale. Well, yeah, that could be. What I want to find is this little beach in front of us, to be honest. Out to the south. Yeah, in fairness, this road is slightly north-leaning, as opposed to being directly east. So I think, yeah, we're probably on this stretch then. This is why it pays to just take a little extra time. Sandy beach and swimming pool. All right, that's good news. We can see a road off to the north, just a little further that way, and that, I think, is where we're looking. Can't see any roads off that way, but yeah, futsal ground. I think we're going to be about there, aren't we? Where's this? Yeah, this section that comes out there has got to be this section here. So I think probably there is our guess. Go for it. 9 yards. Brilliant. Just need to be right back. Here's a cut. And we're continuing. Sorry about that. Yes, I think that was a slightly easier round because we had the sort of promenade banner thing that was painted onto the wall behind us there that I think really helped. But still, you know, I'm pleased we found that, and I'm pleased I eventually got the road orientation right. Let's move on to the next round. Excuse me. All right, what have we got here? Area 29, 21, 25. La Maison Dorée, followed by some... Is that... What script is that? Oh dear. Okay. Okay, and sadly, I really want to see that, but I can't. Right, well, let's start here. What do we got? Can't quite read that. Can't quite read that. Nope. There's some buildings. Presumably that's the skyline that we're looking at there. So I'd say that this looks like we've got mosques here. And I was going to say it looks like we've got some Arabic too. But I don't know. Unless that's just some sort of specialized font of Arabic, it doesn't look quite like Arabic. It looks a little like Hebrew. Hang on, where? What's the Ethiopian script? Is that any similar? No, not really. Whereas Arabic... Yeah, I think it might just be a stylized... Yeah, look, you've got that il, or that al, whatever it is. The bit at the end there that I think... You read right to left with Arabic, don't you? You've got the line followed by the line with the thing. So it looks like J-I to us just at the end. And here you've got... Oh no, I-J. Damn. I can't quite see other letters that match up. Can we go to Israel and just see if we can find... No, it hasn't got any of the Hebrew on there. Ah, that's a shame. Alright, okay, so we're still thinking maybe we're in an Islamic country. What have we got here? Mahmoud al-Asham is the person who has taken this photo from his car. The sun doesn't really help us. It's pretty much in the west. I know I've taken a lot of time here. Got some old looking architecture there, some new looking architecture here. Can't see anything really on the number plates that helps us. Can't quite make out what that says. La Maison Dorée. Like the fact that we've got French there freaks me out. But to be fair, the French... Okay, it could just be because it's a French shop. You know, like we have Pret-a-Manger in the UK. Samud Daira? Kyra? No. Doesn't ring a bell in terms of any capital I know. And then we've got this sign here that is tantalizingly invisible. Long road headed from northeast to southwest. This could be a really tricky one. I wish I'd given myself more time because then I could sort of slowly reason it out perhaps. Love. Alright, and I can't see any of the people. I think we're going to have to go with perhaps somewhere around here. I sort of want to go Jordan, but you do get Jordan on Google, and we don't have that here. Don't suppose it could be Syria. I doubt it's Damascus, but I just don't know. Could be like this road here. We could try Syria. Couldn't we? I don't know. I don't know how bad it looks there at the moment. And you know, this is the right kind of angle of road. We've got some stores along here. Organisation building. All the stores are on the south side though. That's the trouble. I mean, maybe there are some just on the other side there. but that's not likely. Where else could it be? It could be Baghdad. Factory Mall. You know what? I think that's probably more likely. Let's go there. We're on that road in Baghdad. Ah, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. Okay. Not a million miles away, just 609 miles away. So we got the angle of the road roughly right. What was this then? Dome furniture, marina home furniture, Calliope. Okay. And then on this side we had, I don't know, nothing behind a great big wall. Leading up to that. Okay. Well, that was Saudi Arabia. Thinking about it now, let's have another quick look at it. Does that say Saudi? Saudi Arabia? It just about could, I suppose. Well, we can move now. Saudi signs. Oh no. And then how helpful. I know this is a what if kind of situation here that we don't need to be getting into, but how helpful would this have been? Got Arabic on it. I don't know if we can get onto the other side. It looks like we're just on this side. No, we can't see the sign. All right, well, that's fun anyway. 609 miles, 2,168 points. It's not a perfect score, but it's good. Let's try the next one, round 3. Ooh, and it's filmed on an old potato. An old potato. And wow, I don't know how much we're going to get out of this. So the person's name is Hervé Patinde. This is useful information, by the way, when you're in these photosphere things. Looking at who did the photo. Oh wow, what? Are we on a car? I'm not quite sure what the hell we're on. Or are we attached to this? It must be attached to this one, just sort of out. Anyway, the sun is in the north. All right, so we're in the southern hemisphere. Hervé Patinde. See, I get the feeling we're in Africa here. It just feels African to me, rather than, you know, perhaps somewhere down here. Where would we be if we were in South America? Paraguay? Where would we be in Africa, though? But there's a lot more countries here, aren't there? Could we be in Equatorial Guinea? We've got the capital of Equatorial Guinea, isn't it? Malabo? Well, I can't see it. Well, we are in the capital. Keep forgetting that. We are in the capital. I swear Equatorial Guinea's capital is Malabo, but I cannot see it there. Which is concerning. I don't know why I feel we're here. I think just because you get the occasional bit of sort of Spanish sounding de Rio Campo, San Francisco Javier de Ncuy. You know, the odd Evina, the odd little, maybe not that one, Punta Ilende. Yeah, the odd little bit of Spanish, I think, that is down here. But where is the capital gone? Where has the capital gone? I'm still leaning towards this, you know. We're south of the equator. No, we're not. What else can we glean from this? That looks like a Heineken thing. I don't know if it is or not. That looks like it could be a flag, but I don't think it is. It looks like we've got people who are wearing things. I mean, that looks like a woman wearing sort of traditional red sort of stuff. Could be wrong though, because the camera is so poor. Does that give us a clue? Not really. There's no Arabic. Can't see any other signs of anything like that. It's not a big place. I still want to go Equatorial Guinea. I really don't know why. There's just something calling me, even though the sun isn't quite right. But to be fair, the sun is, I mean, it's almost overhead. And we are at the equator. So, But then we could just be on any one of these islands, couldn't we? And actually, actually thinking about it, is that not more of a West Indian sort of get-up, like Caribbean? Could we be on one of these islands? Could we be in San Juan, for example, or St. John's, or St. Castries, or whatever? Oh, maybe I'm leaning a bit more towards that. And that would fit in. Although, again, hemispheres. That's a horrible toss-up between the Caribbean and Africa in terms of GeoGuessr, because which one do you go for? One means the other is going to be distant. Just trying to rack my brain for anything else here. Hervé Patinde. I think the safer option is to go over here. But I really want to go here. Even though I can't see where the bloody capital is. Well, that's the biggest place, isn't it? Maybe Bata is the capital and I've remembered it wrong. I'm sure it was Malabo, but anyway. What if we're just on a roundabout here? This could be a horrid mistake. But that's my guess. Oh. Okay. It was Burkina Faso, which is Ouagadougou, the capital. How interesting. There we are. Just by the airport as well. No wonder it was open and flat. Wow, Burkina Faso. Okay, so they had someone who had a Spanishy sounding name, but I think it must just have been, yeah, Hounde, Safane, Tenado. Yeah, so there's an element of that to it. Well, you learn, don't you? Bogedo. I wonder if there was a Spanish influence there, or if that just happens to be what it looks like to an uninformed, ignorant Brit. Well, 1,000 miles away, not the best, but not the worst. I'm interested to see whatever anyone else goes for there. But I had my reasons, and I like that. Equatorial Guinea, I'm still going to check that out. I swear it's Malabo. Anyway, next round. Round 4. And it's possibly even worse than the last one. What the hell is going on here? Sinister clothes just sort of littered on the floor. A woman standing with a sort of horse pose, overseeing it all. Is she like a warden of some sort? A white warden? Sun is in the north, right? We are southern hemisphere. And actually, that was a thing. The last round, Burkina Faso, that was northern hemisphere. So the sun was tricking me. Maybe the compass was wrong. Who knows? Right, what have we got? Looks like we've got, I mean, she's clearly white. Can't tell what these people are. I'd say maybe they're darker skinned. Hard to say. Is this... It cannot be, but is this the EU flag? Because if that's the EU... I mean, that's the sort of thing where it comes up, isn't it? You get the EU flag on things like that. Who have we got? Munir Bali. Munir Bali is the person who did this. Well, Bali is an island down here, isn't it? There it is. But it's not... But this is the 198 capitals of the world, and Bali is not a country, it's part of Indonesia. Right? I'm sure of that. But, and we're in the southern hemisphere here, so Indonesia does fit. These guys could be Indonesian. Potentially. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's probably not sinister at all. It just doesn't feel nice, and I don't know why. So maybe it's an EU-funded project or something, or maybe that's just not an EU flag at all. I should get away from it. I keep thinking that's the Turkish flag. It is not. Well, I'm so interested to see where this is that I'm tempted to just put something down straight away. We've got God sending down a ray of light there. But it's missed Bali entirely and going down there. Munir Bali. I'm sure Bali must just be a surname. Because, as I say, Bali is just this island. And if we were in Indonesia, this is the capital's game. It would be there. Unless it's another one of those things that is sort of a country but not a country. And we're in Denpasar. I mean, given... I don't have any other better idea here, really. So I could risk that. Is she doing humanitarian work? She looks like it with a clipboard, doesn't she? And a authoritative posture. These trees look Southeast Asian, in fairness. Let's think about those. Yeah. I mean, it all fits. I think I'm just going to go with it. We're gonna say, much like Somaliland several times ago, that Hargeisa is, the capital of, but no one recognises it as a country in its own right. I think we might go with Bali here, and we're going to go to Denpasar, which I guess would be the capital of Bali. And, I don't know. JK store, clothing store. There you go. We're there. We're in a clothing store, or rather, we're in this sort of outlet bit there. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I fear for my life that it's completely wrong. And we've got some bikes as well. Indonesia, yeah. I mean, they're good bikes. Look at them. But I don't know what else to do. So it's a poor decision, but it could be amazing. All right, well, I may have missed something huge, but that's what we're going for. Oh, that's bad news. Look at that. So what have we got? It absolutely wasn't Bali. It was Bangui. Okay. It was Bangui in the Central African Republic. And we were there. Yeah, that was silly play from me, really. I don't know why I was why I was so keen on going for something that wasn't a country. But as I say, it could have been not a country that was considered a country as part of this. So it was fun either way, and I'm glad we did it. Got 0 points, but yeah, Central African Republic. I think that was tricky. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. I mean, some of you may guess Africa in general and get a few points, but I don't know how you're supposed to guess Central African Republic with the 0 information we had. Unless you've had that round before, I would say you would have to be unprecedentedly lucky to get even the main city, let alone anywhere near it. So that said, well done if you got it. I'm sure it was all skill. Let's move to the final one. I'm enjoying this though, as I say. This looks a lot easier. All right, Lacey Town, Avenue of the Republic. Excuse me, GTT do more. Okay, Lacey Town. Right, this makes me feel like we're on a Caribbean island. Don't need to worry about the sun, partly because it's completely invisible and partly because the Caribbean is north of the equator in its entirety. Oh, peterpanoramics@gmail.com. Wish you were here, 360, your logo here. Okay, thank you. Now there is a flag. I cannot see it. Maybe it's got a bit of red on it. Looks like it's got a lot of colours. Is it the Seychelles? Like that's got a lot of colours on it. Flag, but no, we can't go on that. Avenue of the Republic, Lacey Town. Lacey Town isn't a capital city of anywhere I'm aware of. So I can only imagine we're in like Georgetown or something, and it's a I mean, well, yeah, come on, let's try that. Let's try Georgetown. Kingston, sorry. Georgetown is over there. Is Lacey Town a part of the capital of Jamaica? Kingston. Downtown. Jacks Hill. No, I can't see Lacey Town there at all. Alright, that's good. This is what we need to do. We need to get in there and start exploring a bit. So we're not in Jamaica as far as I'm concerned. Port-au-Prince? I don't think this is Haiti. I think Haiti is... no, that's a lot more French. They speak French there. Dominican Republic, they speak Spanish. Where else do they speak English? What about the British Virgin Islands? I don't even know where. I mean, Kingston, is that the capital? I don't even know. Lacey Town, nah, can't see it there. 2 minutes 42, we've got some time left. US Virgin Islands. I don't think that counts. Anguilla. Alright, let's go to St. Kitts and Nevis. Basseterre, I think that's going to be mostly French. We'll look quickly for Lacey Town. Oh no, Upper New Road, Lower Road, Suncrest, Lucas, Connery Village. No luck. Montserrat, no. Guadeloupe. Basseterre, Dominica is French, St. Lucia is French. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, let's try this. I think that's Kingstown. It's the capital there. Lacey Town, anyone? Liberty Lodge, no. Still got 2 minutes. Can't see Lacey Town there at all. Grenada, St. George. Oh no, is it St. George's? I think is the capital. Really pushing my my memory here. Bocas, Labori, Springs, Mount Parnassus, St. Paul's, Mardi Gras, Barrow, Epping Forest. Epping Forest, wow. Mount Gay, Cherry Hill, St. George's, La Mode. Okay, I don't think we're there then. Oh, hang on. There's a flag. Oh, red triangle. How did I miss that? Red triangle with 3 stars, yellow and then green. Oh. I wish I'd been, I've been starting to do my flag revision again recently, and this one hasn't come up yet. GTT Plus. Do more. Avenue of the Republic. Do you know, for some reason I'm getting St. Vincent and the Grenadines from that flag. I don't know why. So we're going to go in here. Just double check Port Elizabeth. No. I'm going to go with Kingstown here then. That's because I'm sure I remembered that St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you had St. Vincent here and then you had a few little stars which I thought of as the Grenadines. That was my mnemonic device. So here we've got a little waterway somewhere that we're across. No, I mean it's not going to be here, is it? We'll put it down there, but I don't see how this is going to be right. We've got some mountains up there. Avenue of the Republic. Yeah, it's a waterway though, isn't it? Going north to south. I don't think this is right. 0 seconds left. And where were we? We were in Georgetown. It was just a different Georgetown. Oh, wow. Okay. So we were in Guyana. Avenue of the Republic, Church Street. So we didn't actually see the Manchester United Place Station. And a National Museum temporarily closed, sadly. Okay, so Georgetown. Guyana. What a strange series of places we've had today. I'm glad we were roughly in the right area there, though. We could have gone Africa. I don't know if anyone would go Africa there, though, to be fair. View summary. Let's have a quick look and remind ourselves of what happened. We nailed the first round, thought it was all over. It wasn't. We then got Saudi Arabia, which was... So, come on. I mean, seriously. No Paris or London or Oslo or Toronto or, you know, Washington. Wait, Washington's the capital, isn't it? Or is New York the capital? Oh, no. I forget about this. Washington's the capital. It's like Australia, like Sydney. No, hang on, it's Canberra. Yeah, thought brilliant, it's going to be over. But then, yeah, Maldives, Saudi Arabia, Central African Republic, Burkina Faso, and Guyana. I mean, what a horrific round to get. I'm pleased I got 10,000 points on that. The Indonesia round, that was just stupid. I don't know why I went over there. But if that hadn't happened, we'd have done a lot better. And we had some fairly good educated guesses there. I enjoyed the longer timer. I'm really interested to see how you all did as well. But there you go. 5,000, 2168, 1167, 0, and 2569 for a total of 10,904. 8.8 thousand miles away in total. Right, I've got time for a quick daily challenge. Let's do it, because we like finishing everything off with a daily challenge. And we can move, and it's only certain countries, and we can see whatever we want, and here's a sign. Where are we, first of all? We are in the southern hemisphere for absolutely certain. Use Centurion de Seguridad. All right. I feel it's Peru. Maybe. But it's anyone's guess. Mirador Cañón de Lunta. Cool. So we need some road signs somewhere, don't we? It's very beautiful. And as you can see down here now, it says copyright 2021 Google. There is no names this time. Excuse me. And I should actually have checked the name of the last person in that last 198 capitals round. Fiendish, that. Fiendish. But we're past it. Let's go and see what this has to say for itself. So, little sign here. Ka'ai Chapi. Ka'ai Chapi. Hang on. No, we are in a Spanish-speaking country, aren't we? I was just going to say, hang on. I just got for a second there feelings of South Africa, Australia. Might have been the yellow signs, the arrow signs on the edge, on the side of the road. But I did just have a moment there. Those. I don't think we are, because as I say, it's all Spanish. And that sounded very sort of Aztec, Inca, Maya sort of language, the bit we just saw there, the place name, Kayapi or whatever it was. Right, we're getting nowhere there, going south, so let's pop north for a minute and just see if there was a sign better there. Kanokota, 2.5 kilometers, okay. A huge snake on the side of the road. Yeah, I still think we're in Peru. I don't know why. I mean, it could be Chile, to be fair. I don't think I know enough. Wherever we are, I don't think we're near the coast here. It's mountainous. It's a lovely long valley. Or a sign just there, but that will be saying what this river is, maybe. Tuti Cibayo, okay. Aha. In Pueblo Ecologico, all right. Tuti. I think we're going to be somewhere down here, going through these mountains. Nope, we were in Peru. Well, it's just tough, isn't it? I thought we were going to be further south because it looked a lot lusher. Oh no, what a terrible start. But you get put in the countryside, you just go with it, don't you? That was a bit too lakey. I didn't give myself enough time to choose somewhere properly, to be fair. I should give myself at least 30 seconds. All right, poor play, but that's okay. We know what we're doing now. Dinalupihan, exit 107. Dinalupihan, that's a weird word. Where would that be? Keep right except to overtake. It's English. With a place name like Dinalupihan. What's this? Still Dinalupihan. This will help. I'm sure of it. Safe trip. Sagot KO 2018. Be alert. Accidents kill. Sure. Hermosa via Dinalupihan. Keep right except to overtake. I'm actually going to go this way. To the east. The northeast. Enlex Skatex hotline. Clark Dinalupihan. I'm actually going to come off here. And see if there's anything. Ah, toll gates, brilliant. This might have some answers. Okay. Mexico, Angeles, Clark, North San Miguel, Concepcion. Why is it all in English? Balintawak to Marilao. Hang on, we are in the Philippines, are we? I'm going to put that down there, but Roman highway. Hermosa, Batan. Where's Hermosa? Are we in the Philippines? We're somewhere around here, I've decided. Oh dear, I almost feel like we're somewhere here, but we're not. I'm not quite there yet. What's this? Subic, Clark, Manila. Yeah, Manila is off to the north. No surprises there. All right, I'll put that down there for now, and go back to this because we've got a lot of information here. So it's the fairs, and presumably, actually on this side we might have some more, mightn't we? We've got the fairs here. Lubao, Papanga. Easy trip. Oh my goodness, no, we don't have the fairs on that side. Oh dear, and we're running out of time. No. Okay. I just want to find anywhere else that's on this map, that's on this list. We've got Manila to the north. Yes, that's great, but maybe we're just crossing here. Okay, yeah, it was close. There's Angeles. You can see that now. All right, well, I mean, we got the Philippines. We didn't quite get where we needed to be. But boy, that was weird. Dinalupihan. It completely threw me there. What a strange one to get. 4555. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move to the next one. Not overly happy about that. What have we got here? This is Europe. This is Turkey, in fact. I suppose is sort of Europe. Hello, Luna. You are so beautiful. So we know we're in Turkey. It looks quite big, quite a big place in Turkey. No Arabic as far as I can see. Vita Modolurgu. So these, you'd imagine, would have the name of the place in them. Zabita. Are we in Zabita? Is that a place? I'm going to look over this side because I sort of feel that we'd be on this side, if anywhere. Zabita, anywhere? That could just mean police, obviously, but... yeah, I can't see Zabita there. Let's go there for now. Simav Beledi Mudurulugu. I'm not going to spend too long in here, just having a quick look. Okay, just in case it jumped out at me. So I think we might be in Zabita. We're going to keep a lookout for more things that say Zabita on them. I'm actually going to go back a step there and have a look at this guy. I was hoping for an address on his thing. Magazamizda? No, I don't think that's the place name. Mehmet Erdimen. Photocopies. Quiet now because I'm concentrating. I always do these in the morning. Right, we're going to go back to the start. I always do these in the morning and I'm tired. That's my excuse for doing badly sometimes. Haha. No, it's not. But it does explain why sometimes I have blanks, I think. But you can do that anytime, can't you? Adnan Menderes Park. Maybeldia. No, I don't think that's the place name. Get all the way up here. What have we got here? Just a load of shops. It just could be anywhere, couldn't it? Do you know, I'm going to go a bit further north. I'm going to go with somewhere like Bolu. There you go. Seems like a decent... no, we'll go with Eskise here. We're somewhere a bit north. Wow, okay. We really weren't far from our guess, were we? Little, tiny little place. Simav. No, you didn't. Yeah, Simav. All right. That's the place name down there. And we were 95 miles away. pretty decent. I thought it was Western Turkey, and I was right. Brilliant. Not much more to say about that, but next round, please. Next round me up. Well, this is London, and that's the bridge that I used to walk across most days to go to work. So, without much further ado, let's get on in there and go about there. Just make sure we're in line with stuff. So we're close to the bridge. Maybe we're a bit further out. About there. Bam. Yeah, 36 yards. That'll do. We were further to the middle. Brilliant. London, easy peasy. Play the next round. This has to be Greenland. Look at it. This has to be Greenland. Let's go now. Let's not go down there. Is that a huge ship very far away, or is that a small ship quite close? That's really strange. I am going to go down here because we might have some text that we can read, talking about transport or something. I mean, most people would probably go for the town where you can actually see everything, but not me. I'm going to fanny around here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go back up. That wasn't working at all, was it? Yeah, I feel this is Greenland already, so I feel good there. The sea is to the west and the sort of north, I think. Let's just double check that. No, we've got some land out there. Yeah, so the real sea is out to the west, but we've got some sort of peninsula stuff going on. So let's get up here and see what we can find. Oh, man. It's going to be slow. There's the Danish flag. There's the Norwegian flag. The Greenlandic flag. I don't think we're in the capital. Hotel Arctic. Hang on, I've seen Hotel Arctic before, haven't I? Don't know. I don't think we're in the capital because I can't see any of the normal capital buildings. But, you know, in fairness, we could well be. Can we find Hotel Arctic up here? Because if we can, we're set. I think if we are here, we're sort of further north. Historical quarters, Arctic Zen, timeout nuke, nuke. I think if we are here, we'd be down here somewhere. We can see stuff out there, can't we? On the border. So no, maybe we could be up here. All right, Hotel Arctic. Ministry of Magic souvenir store. There's that iconic church that I can't see and can't get any further towards. I'm going to say we're up here. That's going to be my guess. It doesn't say Hotel Arctic, but it's going to be close enough. Unless we're somewhere different, in which case we can have a quick check of it, can't we? But I don't know. We'd be up here? No, there's just nothing there. I think it's basically nuke or nothing in Greenland. No offense to anyone who's not in nuke but is in Greenland. There's not a lot going there. What? 349 miles away? It's not Greenland or nothing. Yeah, I think I've had that round before, you know, somewhere around there before, and it's a place buried up there in the north. I had that feeling, but I didn't go with it. I just assumed that it would be here. I mean, it did add up, but Hotel Arctic obviously was up here. Well, that is a shame because we lost a few points there for not much reason. Let's have a look at the summary. 18,358. It is not a good daily challenge score. It's a comfortable silver, but it's not great. I'd imagine you guys did better there. Let's have a look. Oh, that Chris person isn't here. Never mind. Yeah, similar go. Round 4, yeah. Saga M got London well. Wow, round 2. What was round 2? How did you get... Oh, yeah, you got that really close. 86 miles away. No, that was me. You got it 999 yards away. Well, anyway, I've got to go now. Thank you so much for putting up with me and watching on this slightly longer form video. I had a great amount of fun, and I will see you all on the next video. Good luck, take care, love and peace. Have a good one. Bye-bye.